Hey guys, this is Andrew Hansen from EliteNicheResearch.com. This video is the third video of Foundational Theory, Part 3, The Myth of Competition. We need to get real for a second. We have to first say that this video is specifically talking more to the organic traffic marketers among you. This doesn't apply as exactly to PPC advertisers. When you're advertising with AdWords or PPC, competition means something very different, and different levels of competition can physically erode into your ROI and by making you pay more money. So we're talking specifically about free traffic affiliates right now, which I am, and I kind of hope you are too. We need to get real. I think there is too much focus on competition. I think there's too many affiliates that are too scared of taking on a market with a little more competition than they're comfortable with. I'm going to tell you why I think that. There is actually a far more important word starting with CO that we need to consider when we're free traffic affiliates and when we're marketing with the Elite Niche Research method. That word we talked about before, it's conversion. I would always rather promote a product where it took me a little bit longer to get traffic that I know would convert higher than promote a product where I could get to the front page of the search engine rankings, or I could get traffic easily, but then I didn't know how well it was going to convert. I would rather get less traffic but higher conversions than more traffic and do all the work to get more traffic and then find out that it doesn't work. Conversion is always more important. So what I'm saying is that I would always rather take on a market that has more competition, even if it takes me much longer to get traffic, because assuming that market has high conversion rates, assuming I'm promoting a product that will convert highly. I don't care if it takes me 2 months to get to the front page of the search engines, or 3 months even, if I know that when I do, there's enormous profits waiting. The worst thing to do is to pick a market where the competition is so low and you get encouraged because you get these fast results, you climb the search engine rankings so quickly, but then you get there and nothing happens, you don't make any sales. That sucks. That's not the Elite Niche Research way to market. There's a very simple fact, and you probably know this, you've almost certainly heard it before, but it's one of those ones that needs to be burned into your brain. The simple fact is, read it out loud, where there is competition, there is money. Competition always exists for a reason, A market just doesn't, or an affiliate product doesn't just build up thousands of affiliates promoting it because it's not making money. That never happens. Thousands of affiliates crowd around a product because it converts well, because it makes money. Where there's competition, there is money. We're going to talk a little bit about when competition matters. What competition matters when you're in this affiliate marketing thing for a quick dollar. If you're looking for a quick dollar, then competition is important, because you can't make money in a week or 2 weeks from a competitive market. You just can't, assuming you're wanting free traffic. You just can't climb the search engine rankings that quickly. It doesn't happen. It can't happen. So if you want results in 2 weeks, then yeah, you have to be concerned about competition. Competition has to be important to you. But if you're a long-term thinker, who cares about competition? If you're in this for the long term, why does it matter if it takes you 2 months to get to the front page of the search engine rankings? When you get there, you're going to make a stack of money. If you're in this for the long term, competition doesn't have to be important. Elite affiliates are in it for the long term. They don't mind if it takes 2 months or 3 months to get a ranking. They know that when it does, there's money. Long-term thinkers understand that whatever the existing competition is now, whatever amount of competition you look at and you say, that's a lot of competition, if you can come back in a year's time or 2 years' time from now, that competition's doubled. If you think it's high now, you wait and see what it's like in 2 years' time. Do you want to get in now, is the question you need to ask. Do you want to get in now, or do you want to come back when the competition's worse? Whatever competition you're looking at, it's not that bad compared to how bad it will be. It's worth getting in now, setting up a solid base for yourself so that you have a platform from which to make more money in the future. Competition, as a last side note to this video, competition doesn't matter if there's a long tail of keywords. There is a scenario where you can find high conversion, high competition markets where you can also get fast traffic. And that's pretty important. If you've got a market where the top keywords, the top high converting keywords are really competitive, and it's going to take you a couple of months to crack them. As long as there's also a long tail of keywords, a set of keywords, maybe 10 or 15 or more, that are long tail that get lower searches but that have lower competition, it doesn't matter. You can still get fast traffic. You can still start out by targeting those long tail keywords that are only going to give you a few visitors, but because the conversion is high on the offer that you've chosen, those few visitors can still convert into sales. That's very important. It's extremely important that you don't put all your eggs in one keyword basket. So if for example, I find a high competition market that has only 2 keywords available, then what I'm betting is that no matter what happens, I'll be able to get rankings for those 2 keywords. Now, that's a bit of a risk, because if I don't get rankings with those 2 keywords, there's nothing I can do. I'm lost. But if there's a long tail of keywords, I don't mind so much either how long it takes me to get rankings for those 2 keywords, or even whether or not I do get rankings for those 2 keywords, because I can just keep targeting those long tail keywords one after another. I might not be able to grab the top 2 keywords, but I might be able to grab the 8 or 10 lower keywords below that were lower competition, that don't bring me as much traffic, but that are a lot easier to rank for. Like I said, there is a scenario, and that is it, where you can get fast traffic and high conversions. You can get fast traffic in markets that do have high competition. Again, that's all I need to tell you in this video. I want to recap quickly what you've learned to make sure you really understand it. The most important thing you need to take away from this video: don't be scared of a little competition when you're talking about organic search. Competition is good. Competition means money. Be in it for the long term and be ready to take out that competition over time. I hope you found this video valuable, and we'll see you again next time.